Okay, now we're back and I'm going to show you how to do an eye look with our Splurge cream shadows. If you haven't used these, I love these. We have such beautiful colors in them. You can go neutral or you can go really bright. We have 12 different colors, so there's something for everyone. I'm going to go with a purple look today, and I'll show you. Let me get everything open and ready to go. Okay. To start with, for my lid color, I'm going to use Dainty. It's kind of a lavender, and I'm going to start with the cream shadow brush. When you use our cream shadows, you just want to get some on your brush, and then I usually just take the lid and kind of dab it around in there to get it all smoothed out. And you're going to want to press this on like we did our other shadows, because they all have a shimmer to it. So this is going to go on my whole lid. This is a cream shadow, but it does dry to a powder finish, so you can blend it after it dries. And to get a really a bright color, I would layer it. So I put on one small layer of the Dainty, and I'm going to go back and do just a little bit more. You just want to pat that on. Okay, now do the other one. Okay. I haven't decided how many colors I'm actually going to use yet. We'll just kind of see how it goes as we're doing it. You can use our cream shadows alone, with each other, or you can mix it with a pigment, or even with our palette. So, all our stuff, it goes together. So, okay, next, what I'm going to use in probably the outer corner and above my crease is Noble. It's a deeper purple. You can tell I like it. I've used a lot of that one. And instead of using the cream shadow brush, I'm going to use the crease brush because, I don't know, I just kind of like the way it goes on better with this, but the cream shadow brush works also. So I'll just get this in here. In the same way, I'll take my lid, make sure it's on there good. And I'm going to start above my crease. With this too, you don't want to do a lot of swiping because you're going to have sparkles everywhere if you do that. So you just still want to kind of press it in. Isn't that a pretty color? I really like Noble. I use it a lot with my palettes and pigments too. Just do the same thing on the other. Okay, so you can see that I did not get on my brush very good, so I gotta make sure that's in there. I will probably go back and add more of this if I decide not to use the Majestic, which I'm thinking I might. It's a really bold purple, but I won't use much of it. As with all our shadows, it's easier to start with a little bit and then add more if you want, because it's a lot easier to add more than try to take off if you have too much. Okay, I think that's good. That's with Dainty and Noble. Next, I think we will do just a little bit of the Majestic. Put my loose brush here. And I'm going to get a different cream shadow brush just because the colors are so different. And I'll do the same thing. I'll get some on my brush. And dab it around in the lid. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it in the outer corner of each eye, I think, just to be a different pop of color. Once I get all these on, I can blend them a little more. They'll be dry. Okay, do the other side. You could certainly do this look and leave the majestic off. I just decided to throw all the purples in there together. Okay, I think that one got a little bit of a deeper color, so I'm going to add a little more over here. Sorry, I looked. I couldn't remember if I started the video. Okay, so you see, if you want to, I think I will add just a little bit more of the Noble, bring it up a little bit farther. Okay, now to do a highlight under the brow, I'm going to use Elegant. It's another one of our cream shadows that I use a lot. It's very, very versatile. So just get another cream shadow brush. I have several of each, so I don't always get them washed very good. And for this, I'm just going to put it above my above the Noble to highlight my brow. And as I showed you before, to bring this highlight color down in the inner corners in your tear duct here, I just do that with any of my highlighting colors. You see, it just kind of brightens things up a little. Help you look a little more awake, maybe. Okay. Now, maybe let's check and see if I need to blend. I think I do. And I'm going to use the Deluxe brush to just very gently try to blend this in. Okay, now for eyeliner. I think I'm going to go with Powerful. It's our gray liquid liner, and just do it the same way I showed you in the other one. I start on the outer corner and bring it into the middle, and then on the inner corner and connect that. Okay, if you haven't tried our liquid liners, I really encourage you to. I love these. They go on so easy, so smooth, and last all day. They're not waterproof, but they are water resistant, so like I said, when you put them on, they're going to stay on. For my lower liner, I'm going to use Noble. And to put that on with, liner shader brush, use the liner side. Just kind of dab it in there, and put some about halfway under your eye. These cream shadows are very versatile. Said we've got one that's called Skeptical. It's a black sparkle, very pretty. Makes a great liner also. All right, so there you go. That's how we do the cream shadows. So thank you. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I will be back to show you pigments.